All right, warriors, do your breathing exercise. I am chilling. Y'all hear me? At the swimming pool. Look, y'all. I found a little bug. I found a little bug. Isn't he cool? He's cool as shit. Okay. Guess I'm gonna have to let him go. You have to go, fella. You have to go. Party's over, fool. Do your breathing exercise. Come back regimented. Little loop interrupter. And look, it's not going to be like a deep ass dive, but we're going to connect. And I just want you to be able to not only laugh about it, have a couple ahas, but relieve yourself of some of the anxiety or wonderment. Look, there's no sense, all of us, going down the fucking rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying? And so what I'm trying to say is, some of y'all really need to pay attention and learn by observation and from others already who have lived it, so as not to pick that path when it comes your turn. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like getting the answers to the test aheadist of the lesson. Oh, now you're listening. That's what I'm talking about. Come back regimented with that kind of peace of mind, so it's entertainment for your ears, so you don't fucking forget it. That's the idea. Being able to implement what you're learning at the right time. Look, Narcissists got away with punishing you a little at first, but I want to commend you for this much, because some people ask, Chico, when did you come into your epiphany? Or others wonder, right? Is it something you just kind of... No. You know this and I know this. Since the day you could remember, you've called, for the most part, the best badass decisions you could. Using your intuition and your discernment. Even when you was a blind ass amongst narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths. Raised in an insane asylum, but feeling very much like the Addams family. That young'un that went to school, the only one that was normal, the rest was trying to kill each other, giving each other dead roses and shit, acting like it was a celebration. Be careful with that. Look, how in the hell does narcissists think they're going to punish you when you was raised in hell? They got away with it a little at first because they didn't realize. This is where they underestimated your upbringing. They didn't know your background because they didn't give a shit about your background. If you recall, it was all about them. Even those of you that were in long-term relationships. But don't get it twisted for a second and think that the narcissist forgot about your asses. Oh, they remember you. It's just different. It's not with feelings. It's with total disrespect because they feel you're a traitor. You said you would be there for them. They're going to hold you to your word because they know your word is everything. But see, that was forfeit when you realized what you were dealing with was a chameleon, a lie. They call it catfishing nowadays. Catfishing. Show you a photo, something looks like this, and then when you meet them, look like a fucking Oompa Loompa. Yeah, and then have the audacity to act like you're still going to buy them dinner. And just bear the shame for the night. You know, make for good storytelling later. Fuck you. Chico done forgot his cigarettes in the car. I'll be right back. Shit, I ain't drinking that Kool-Aid. Look, what narcissists don't realize is the devil knows you by name. Because you was raised in amongst them and never partook of the Kool-Aid. You call shit, or you knew when to face certain battles. That's what makes you uniquely different. Now, that's not for every one of y'all. That's not for every one of y'all. Some of y'all was sheltered. And so, your consequence in coming to this awareness is a little bit different. But you were provided sanctuary to call badass shots and develop that seed. But it was overcorrected. You see, warriors, what I don't want y'all to fail in understanding this is this much. If you've come this far along in your journey dealing with narcissists, and you will, it's those far and few in between where you're going to deal with a sociopath or psychopath. That's a whole nother different evil. But understand, you'll understand this much. And what I mean by this, you and the devil have a mutual respect for each other. You don't deny each other's existence or power, but you understand it's healthy to have a mutual respect and understanding so as not to provoke or taunt. See, this is what makes you uniquely powerful, even to Satan himself. It's why Satan knows you by name. Been trying to trip you up ever since you can remember. You've been fighting it, not tooth and nail. The sad part is this, even the narcissist, you make it look so easy. You do. But when you do trip up, you trip up. But what really envies narcissists and toxic asses, the ones that celebrated your fall, is the wonderment that why you come back twice as strong. Warriors, you become a natural walking lie detector, a human lie detector. You also become a criminal profiler, unlike no other. Let me test your skills. Check this out. How many of you can watch movies like scary movies, detective movies, even documentaries like 48 Hours, Snap? Yeah, watch you some Snap. How many of you can watch all of these and all these dramas and know the ending before it happens? I'll wait. Is it almost every fucking time like me? It's so obvious, even especially the reality ones, the 48 Hours or the Snapped, all those, you kind of see the googly eyes, and you can see it in the interviews from the news where you go, that girl had, that one had something to do with it. That one and him's or hers, whatever. You can watch a series of and look, this is what should spook you the most. They're not ever running out of material for you to watch. And it's very interesting. Narcissists are learning from it, how to get away with it. And you're learning what the hell's going on out there because you've been living in your little bubble. Very surreal. Warriors, I want to warn you about this. And it occurred to me while I was doing a phone session, coaching session with another warrior. And it dawned on me, I got to share this Porsche's, right? So I don't lose it. So it may hopefully save some of y'all the heartache of gang stalking and or manipulation, right? Being able to text you innuendos of your whereabouts without you knowing it, making you feel uneasy, and yet you see no one. See, that's a different kind of fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Different mind fuck. But it's done because of tracking devices. Apple created this thing called Apple AirTag, and they're being used throughout. I mean, you can look at YouTube, look at some of the YouTube videos on this, and you're going to see gang stalkers getting busted for it. Stop what the fuck you're doing and look at me. Very important. Put your coffee down. Put your Hugo down. I got me some too. Oh, make no mistake. Don't make me throw this across your head, across this video. Come on now, pay attention. If you have an Apple phone, you can download an app. And it will let you know if there is a tracking device near you. Okay? If this Apple device is, or any tracking device, I think it's just that Apple device, okay? And it's called Apple AirTag, okay? You download that, and if you have an Android phone and go, oh shit, Chico, I got one of them on a budget. Hey, I got your back. This is what we do for each other. Pay attention now. You go to the Google Play Store and you download that same app, okay? And it's for Android also, and it's to detect the Apple AirTag. You download that bitch, and you start choosing detecting. This is not to get you to incite panic in your happy ass, especially if you find one. Snap out of it. Look at me. It's for your peace of mind. So whether you detect one or not, you need to be responsible with how this is going to make you feel. As a warrior, I'm telling you, this is part of your training. If you find one or don't, it should bring you peace of mind. Because now you're learning how to utilize your equipment, your tools, your weapons. This is how you weaponize chaos. It's only chaos to the Confucius mind, to the unregimented mind. Chaos is not welcome here. Neither is Kant, my dear friends. Now, not to get off topic or nothing now, what did the blanket say as it was falling off the bed? Oh, sheet. And oh, sheet it is, because my time is up. I'm done. It's time for you to start acting on what you're fucking learning. It's never goodbye, warriors. Always until next time. Thanks for all your support. Namaste.
Jesse, what are you doing today?
We're going to skydive today.
We're going to
Leap of faith.
Leap of faith. Hey, that's what this is.
Doing it for the tribe, the warrior tribe.
Do you know how high we're going? Did they tell you?
14,500 feet.
Close. 14,500 feet, yep. And then we're going to be falling at...
a high rate of speed.
Very fast. We're going to be falling very fast. We're going to be falling at 120 miles an hour.
Sweet.
Have you ever gone that fast before?
No, I have not.
Okay, are you ready to go that fast?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We're gonna do it today. You got my back.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get your face, but you know your TI will have your back.
All right.
What made you want to skydive? What brought you here today?
Facing fear.
Yeah? Are you afraid of heights?
Facing fear head on. No.
No.
I'm afraid of not trying new opportunities.
There you go.
I'm afraid of living in the woulda, shoulda, coulda, and I'm not gonna do it. Lead and live by example.
There you go. You heard it here first from Jesse. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on